afternoon, students. Earlier class we discussed about capacitance and principle of capacitor. Okay. So capacitance is the capacity of capacitor. The capacitor is a device to store the energy. That is called capacitor. So here today we are going to explain one of the most important one, combination of capacitors. Combination of capacitors. We require more capacitance in the circuit. We can add it. We can use the combination of capacitors. The combination of capacitors are two ways. One, series combination, and second one is parallel combination. Series combination and the second one is parallel combination. What is called a series combination? So in the case of series combination, so the capacitors are connected. So first capacitor second plate is connected to the second capacitor first plate, and second capacitor second plate is connected to the third capacitor first plate, and so on so on. So finally the first capacitor first plate and the last capacitor second plate is connected between battery. So the combination is called as series combination. So what is called series combination? The first capacitor second plate is connected to the second capacitor first plate, and second capacitor for second plate is connected to the third capacitor first plate, and so on it connected. So finally the last capacitor second plate and first capacitor first plate are connected with a battery, through a battery. So that is called as in series combination. So let us consider three C1 and C2 and C3 and so on Cn, C3 and so on Cn capacitors. So they are connecting in series combination. In the case of series combination, the charge distribution is equal. So the charge distribution Q1 is equal to here, Q2 is equal to, Q3 is equal to, and so on Qn is equal to Q only. So that equally the charge is equally distributed among all the capacitors, but the potential is divided. So the potential difference between the two plates, first capacitor V1 and second capacitor is V2 and third capacitor is V3 and so on last capacitor Vn. So the potential difference V1, V2, V3 and so on Vn. So the potential difference is divided, the total potential V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 and so on Vn. We know that Q is equal to CV, right? Again Q1 is equal to here C1 V1 and Q2 is equal to C2 V2 and so on Qn is equal to Cn Vn. Substitute the values in the first equation. V means Q by C. So Q is equal to CV, or V is equal to Q by C. That should be equal to here Q1 by C1 plus Q2 by C2 and so on Qn by Cn. But Q1 is equal to, Q2 is equal to, Q3 is equal to Q only. So the Q by C is equal to Q by C1 plus Q by C2 plus Q by C3 and so on Q by Cn. So where Q is cancelled both sides. So here 1 by C is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 and so on 1 by Cn. So in the case of series combination, the resultant capacitance 1 by C is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. So the resultant capacitance should be equal to the reciprocal of individual capacitance. So when we are connecting in series, the capacitors are connecting in series, the resultant capacitance is reduces. The resultant capacitance is reduces. In the case of series combination, the ratio of charges Q1 is to Q2 is to Q3 is equal to 1 is to 1 is to 1. So here in the case of series combination, charge distribution is equal in all the capacitors, but potential difference is different. Potential is differentiated. The potential is distributed. So the total potential V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 and so on Vn. The finally in the series combination, the resultant capacitance 1 by C is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 and so on 1 by Cn. Okay. So what is called a parallel combination? In the case of parallel combination, parallel combination. So in the parallel combination, all the capacitors. So for example here, one capacitor is C1 and second capacitor is C2 and so on. Last capacitor Cn. C1, C2 and Cn. So these all the capacitors are so this is Q1 and this is Q2 and this is Q3, Qn plus minus. So what is called parallel combination? So all the capacitors positive terminals are connected at one point. This is a positive terminals are connected at one point and negative terminals are connected at another point. Between these 2 points one battery is connected. So this combination is called as parallel combination. In the case of parallel combination, all the capacitors positive terminals are connected at one point and negative terminals are connected at another point. Between these 2 points we are connecting one battery. So such type of combination is known as parallel combination. So here we are taking C1, C2, C3 and so on Cn capacitors. These capacitors are connected in parallel. So here the charge distribution on C1 capacitor Q1, the charge distribution on C2 capacitor is C2, Q2 and the charge distribution of nth capacitor Cn, that is Qn. Charge distribution is Qn. In the case of parallel combination, the potential difference is same. Potential difference V1 is equal to V2 is equal to V3, that is equal, and so on Vn is equal to V. Potential difference is same, but the charge Q is equal to here Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3 and so on Qn. Okay. So we know that Q is equal to Cv or Q1 is equal to C1V. So that means C1 V1, V1 is equal to V and Q2 is equal to C2V. Then Qn is equal to Cnv. Substitute the values. Q is equal to Cv, that is equal to C1V plus C2V plus C3V and so on Cnv. So Cv is equal to V is taken common C1 plus C2 plus C3 and so on Cn. V is get cancelled. C is equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3 and so on Cn. So in the case of parallel combination, the resultant capacitance C is equal to the combination of individual capacitors. The combination of individual capacitance. So in the case of parallel combination, the resultant capacitance is increases. C is equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. So the capacitance, resultant capacitance should be equal to the capacitance of individual, combination of individual capacitance. Okay. So when we are connecting in parallel combination, the potential difference is V1 is to V2 is to V3, that is equal to 1 is to 1 is to 1. In the case of charge distribution, Q1 is to Q3 is to Q is equal to, that is equal to C1V and C2V and C3V. C1 is to C2 is to C3. Q1 is to Q2 is to Q3 is equal to C1 is to C2 is to C3. Okay. So thank you.